Hello, people of the internet. It's me, Cr1zz0, and welcome to I don't know what the fuck is this? Welcome to the Cr1zz0 talks. I'll put this on the Cr1zz0 talk because I'm talking this thing. All right. And that's why I found this video. I feel seen. I think I'm a genderfluid person, you know. let me see this video real quick. So, kinda like that. Anthony Padilla, genderfluid person. Start, go. I still loading. Fucking asshole.
I don't know
So
if I would be
pathetic.
here if I had not done that.
If that's a reality, then
Yeah.
you can say it, yeah.
I just don't think
Alright.
I would want to be alive
Okay.
unless I can be myself.
Hello, Dorian.
Hello, Anthony. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Hello, Brandon.
Hi.
Brendan.
Don't say Brandon.
Don't say Brandon. That's a
No.
different person.
Oh, that's so mask. Brendan is
Brendan.
Brendan is the more feminine way of saying it.
I guess it's a more fluid way of saying it. I
Fluid
don't
way.
know. Like that name just screams gender to me.
Yes. I mean, if you put your every name there that way, it's gonna be so feminine or masculine. Like, if you put my username there, like Cr1zz0, you kinda sound feminine, right? And then you go the masculine version of like Cr1zz0. It's gotta be masculine as fuck.
You are gender fluid. What does that mean specifically? Because I think that some people watching this may have never heard of the concept.
I think that gender fluid can mean a lot of things to a lot of different people. And I feel like there can be as many definitions of what gender fluid means as there are individuals.
Of course. Like, I like other levels or things in the community as many levels as they are. Every word has a different meaning to other people, to other people also.
To me, gender fluid means possessing both in one. It's like a 2-for-1 deal almost. In my identity, there's a masculine and a feminine that lives inside. Predominantly, I lead with the feminine. And as I get older, I try to touch base with her a little more. But in my soul, I just think there are these two coexisting beings that love being there.
So-
Is that a good answer?
That's amazing. I like that. They coexist together.
According to Google.
For me, if being gender fluid is you know, you go from here male and then here female and then the middle is androgynous or non-binary. Like, I just goes like that. Like it keeps switching sides.
And what is that binary? Is that just man, woman?
Simply put, I believe that gender is a spectrum. So, you know, on one side you could say there is the male, on the other side there's the female, and then there is the in-between space where you could, you know, fluctuate between both or not even really fit in either of those categories.
You know, they
Switching
let me express
teams.
myself. And so I feel really lucky for that. But
Yeah.
a lot of people really don't have the same upbringing.
Being
That's
born
nice
male, I
answer.
mean, I was forced to wear, you know, pants and a suit and a tie.
And you're saying forced because you did not want to?
I didn't want to.
Stop making me look so goddamn
I'm
handsome.
handsome. I want to be pretty.
Oh my god, this person right there. That the personality of that person.
A boy should be wearing or what a boy should be doing and playing with. I think very young, I wanted to put on the princess heels and the dresses, but I didn't mind getting out of that at the same time and just being like a boy at the same time.
So it really was a matter of feeling like you could go in and out depending on your feelings and what day it was.
Very much, but there wasn't really a specific intention with it either. You know, like I didn't say, okay, I'm putting my girl suit on now, or I'm putting my boy. It was very much what the inside was speaking.
So like this feels right. This
Yes,
feels right.
yes.
And not
yes.
attaching it to gender at all.
No, I think it was very much led through feeling and emotion and almost the unexplainable. And that's where I kind of go a little woo-woo on you, because it's really just more so of leading with the heart.
When you were growing up and you started gravitating toward whatever just felt right, was there ever a voice in your head that was like, oh, but I should, or oh, I shouldn't?
In elementary school, when a lot of the kids tell me, oh, why does your voice sound like that? Why are you so girly? That the lesson you take in from that intrinsically is that's wrong. That should not be the way it is. And you should follow how everyone else is being so that you are not seen as incorrect or weird or...
It's so goddamn sucks. I like to try to conform. It's like it's so fucking hard to conform like that. I've been pure male for 18 years now, and it fucking sucks.
So in relation to pronouns, do you have pronouns that you prefer?
I do have
Pronouns
preferred
time.
pronouns.
Okay.
Yes.
Should write
Okay,
on it
that
you should have. But
that one
Hi,
person
my name
is
is she
they
slash
them.
he.
He slash
she.
she.
Yes, she slash he
Slash queen.
Yes.
slash queen. Who told you that?
I know.
Right.
I know.
Slash queen.
Weird.
I know.
I think for me, when I go
Whoa,
out into the
whoa.
world, I like
That was creepy.
the world
I like
to
to know.
see she. You know, like that's
Slash
who leads
queen.
into the world.
Oh yeah. Speaking of pronouns, my pronouns are any slash all. You can see it on Twitter. Oh yeah. I kinda I kinda forgot. I'm actually wearing a skirt right now. I feel femme for the moment. It's hard to believe on my voice, but I'm wearing a skirt right now. I'm gonna take a pic. I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah. I mean, I cross dress. It's just really fun. Like, it's really fun to cross dress. But wait a second, is it cross dressing if I'm wearing girl clothes while on girl mode? Would it be just fit?
I publicly started living how I wanted to live at the young age of 14, 15, which to a lot of people
14,
within the
15.
community, would agree that that's a very
That's not
young.
young.
Really a viral video?
I don't consider that young.
Yes. Well, I came out
I
and then that video
don't
happened like
consider
4 months
old
after.
or young.
So the video was
age,
just
it's
you just feeling yourself. Basically, it was you being like totally into it.
Just being myself.
Well, who was it? Who were you singing to? I forget.
Oh, I was just dancing.
There wasn't a specific
no,
song?
No, there was nothing really going on.
You were just
It was
in your
all
world
my
and
head.
you were just vibing.
Yes. Literally what I did in my bedroom, like at like 12 in the morning while watching like music videos of pop stars, that's what I just did.
I came out to myself 18 years ago, just fucking 18. I wouldn't that make that of difference, because I'm still closeted as fuck.
To primarily date gay men.
That is controversial.
That's insane. So I used to date gay men.
Yeah.
I used to date gay men. And
Is this a confession?
this makes sense in the end.
All right, let's go. I got it.
So
I'm here.
I used to date gay men.
Yeah.
And I realized that a big part of myself wasn't satisfied with that, because I think in dating gay men, the woman part of myself couldn't shine in that relationship.
Oh, yeah.
So when I started dating bisexual men and pansexual men, I realized that not just the femininity, but the woman part of me was upheld and celebrated in a way, because I couldn't be a gay boy. There was a woman inside of me screaming to be like, I want out! So I let her.
Dating? No. I never date someone. I never ever can date someone. I don't know why, because I still, my sexuality is under construction. It's literally fucking. Should I voice train? Heat from fire, fire from heat.
What brings you the most joy?
To be able to like put myself out there and to feel other people like validate that back to me. You know, I know we say that like, you know, we're not supposed to stake our like individual happiness on like what other people think and like external validation, but it would be really lying if I didn't say that it feels amazing to be able to like have an audience that is supportive of who I am, that has given me so much confidence. And that's why I feel like my relationship like with my audience is like a two-way street. It's just like a back and forth that feels really good. It feels really beautiful, and that brings me a lot of joy.
Not thinking. It makes sense, okay? Let me explain it to you.
Let's go.
Not thinking about who do I have to be? Who am I? What do my parents want me to be? What does the world want me to be? What brings me the most joy is the art of being. And just living in the moment and not worried or thinking about anything else or the intricacies of who I am to the world or what I should present or how I should present, and just simply being. And that's what I hate, that the answer is so simple. Like I wish I could be like, oh, it brings me the most joy, I don't know, climbing Mount Everest or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just being myself and going to bed and saying, yeah, I like that.
Very, very good answer. What makes you the most joy of being gender fluid? Not being restricted to one box only. It's being free as you are. Even though you are still in the closet, it's still fine. Understanding yourself is very important to you, and that makes you done, and that's fine. And be others to support you, and be yourself, and love yourself in that way. That's brings a lot of joy to me. As always. Wait, are we still doing the outro? Fuck it. As always, good night, everybody. And also, hey, fuck, follow me on Twitter, Webtoon, and Reddit. I have a lot of branches now. You cannot escape the Cr1zz0. Yes.